Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah! Smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. We have a 10 out of 10 deck, easy climbing with no rare spells, 0 rares, only rare lands, and you can probably get away with less if you need to. I am going to do something different where I do show my untapped GG record I recently signed up at the very end of the video and go through some of the matches. So stick around if you want to see my record and what I did good against. Also, I am going to go back to making probably less videos, not every day, but they're going to be complete bangers. We're going to show longer sessions with them. So get ready. It's going to be super fun. This deck specifically, I mean, SAIBA, Ghost, and Fear of Imposters are insane, right? SAIBA is a hexproof creature that also gives another creature hexproof for a turn and puts a +1/+1 counter on it when this enters. And, you know, it has flash. So it saves another creature and leaves behind a hexproof body. If you thought putting Sheltered by Ghosts was good on a ward creature, like the 1 mana green guy that has ward 2, so they can't really kill your creature, well, it's really good to put it on a hexproof creature that cannot be targeted by anything, not balance, removal, anything. Shelter, just one of the broken cards. I'm sure you know. When it enters, you exile any non-land permanent. An enchanted creature has +1/+0, lifelink, and ward 2. Who cares about ward 2? Because our guy is, like I said, hexproof, period. And then we are doing Fear of Imposters, by the way, is another fun thing. You probably will have seen similar decks, Blue White Enchantment, but we have it set up perfect, and we're not doing the room stuff. And nah, man, we're keeping it classy, building up our guys, winning races, and then Fear of Imposters 4 of at the top end, just to stop them from doing anything, because this is a hard counter spell on a creature's body. When it enters counter target spell, its controller manifest dread, makes it 2/2 effectively. This is also an enchantment creature, so when it enters, it'll do all our enchantment tricks, which we'll talk about. But they play the Sunfall, they get a 2/2 instead, and we get a 3/2 down. They try to reanimate their Valgamoth. Nope, they get a 3/2. Or they get a 2/2 and we get a like, this is game ending, especially since we've got all these low to the ground creatures. Now, we are doing this one because it's good, right? Whenever an enchantment enters, put a +1/+1 on any creature. Put it on SAIBA if you can, because they can't kill SAIBA. Only way to kill it is sacrifice and board wipes. We are doing Slumbering Keepguard over Armadillo. I do think this is better because when an enchantment enters, you scry 1. You get so much card selection to get what you need. And for 3, this gets +1/+1 for each enchantment, and that will come up actually a good amount. SAIBA is one of our creatures, obviously. We're doing Gremlin Tamer. We're not doing the other ones that like make enchantments less expensive. Who needs it? We're doing this guy. 3 of them. Make 1/1 gremlins when enchantment enters. Just get some bodies going. Now, our removal, Sheltered by Ghosts, and Bitter Chill, a card a lot of people aren't playing, but I love. When it enters, tap enchanted creature, it doesn't untap, and if they ever kill this Bitter Chill and it goes in our graveyard, we can pay 1, and if we do, scry 1 and draw a card so it can replace itself. Additionally, it's an enchantment, so it buffs all our things, right? Makes gremlins, but right, does everything. And then we just have Ethereal Armor getting +1/+1 for each enchantment we control and first strike, so giving something huge. This, drawing a card, giving something +1/+1 flying. So we're just going to put one of these on our SAIBA, and we got a huge flying hexproof SAIBA. You can see the point. It's going to get out of control. And whatever you put Sheltered on has ward 2, so if we have to do like turn 1, turn 2, we will do it. But if you can, just get SAIBA down and put in Sheltered on it, because they're going to have a real trouble dealing with it. And then if you thought we weren't, messing up target removal enough. So let's see, SAIBA can save a creature and itself a hexproof. We have counter spells here. We've got ward here. And then we're playing 4 of the aura, enchantment aura, that gives something +1/+1. And the creature gets hexproof until end of turn. This will give something more than +1/+1 because everything gets buffed and goes off with our enchantments, right? So just a complete banger. Just a complete banger, guys. There are no rares. And this is so smooth. I spent a lot of time perfecting it. I played a few sessions with it, actually. And this session I'm going to show at the start of the season, we just went to Platinum 1. This is the first day of the season, guys. Absolutely insane. It's only my third 10 out of 10 deck ever. And the reason I think it's 10 out of 10 is just solid climber. The fact it's no rares is a plus, and it is so much fun, guys. You get really, really fun play patterns out of this. So yeah, let's get into the games, like and subscribe, and let's get it done. All right, the care. Let's go, baby. Perfect, we got SAIBA. I could be saying this wrong the whole time, and I don't care, man. You can let me know, though, and I might consider changing it. I'll consider it. The care. All right, I was gonna say first day of the season, he's almost diamond. You know what he's playing, baby. But it don't matter because we're playing SAIBA. A single ghost will ruin his day entirely. What's really nice about this deck too is they think we're playing control, right? So they get like really scared. They get really scared. And we can actually just block. I mean, literally part of the reason he played that way is because we're showing white and blue mana like that. Oh my god, it's over. It's literally over, guys. This is how easy... He can't... There's no card in his deck that can kill my SAIBA. I have a 4/4 lifelink first strike. It has ward 2, but it actually has hexproof. They can't hit it. And then we have pseudo removal and +1/+1 enchantment. And this gets bigger for every enchantment we play. Oh, poor guy. So yeah, obviously the Boros auras could try to do it back to us, but it's hard because they can't target a lot of our stuff. But like, if you just want the ultimate deck to just destroy mono red, like, what's their answer? We're bitter chilling. So this actually gets bigger. That doesn't untap ever. We're making this guy way bigger. It's a 7/7 lifelink. Let me say it one more time. Hexproof. They can't target it. Oh let's go. All right, Steve. Are you ready? That's better. That is better. Stevie Steve, can you kill that? Interesting. Which one? All right, that's a sign that he can kill it. But at least I get some card draw off it. And then counter shields are up multiple times. Okay. You did see it, so that's a little weird, unless he's got another one. He makes a 2/2, it is true. But I got an enchantment guy in, which goes with all my enchantment things. You know what? I'll take that, because I think his plan will be removal. So now we have something to bust removal and a complete counterspell. SAIBA! You know what? I actually should have played SAIBA first, right? And then just put it on SAIBA. I'm losing my mind. I forgot the purpose of my deck for a second. Because there was no reason to put it on this. I could have put it on SAIBA. And then it would have been actually. What is that going to do? Oh my god. He gets a Valgamoth? That's a problem. Or is it? Or is it? Ding! That's first strike. You got a Valgamoth back and it didn't matter. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt, right? What does he get back? A land. Hilarious. Okay. You're out of things. Okay. Yeah, I should have definitely put the that was silly. Although it kind of worked out, surprisingly. Interesting. We'll just ping him down, I guess. We could have just put it. All right, I dare you to cast a spell, sir. I dare you to cast a spell. I mean, that's annoying. Oh my god, he thinks he can do a Valgamoth. Are you ready? He gets a 2/2 though. That must be fun. You ready for this? Dude, what are we doing to this poor fella? What are we doing? Oh my god, it was a Natroxa. You think he's gonna get another Valgamoth? Oh, no. 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 Do you think he's crying? He gets a 2/2 though. So he was gonna get a Troxa, but don't worry, he gets a 2/2, guys. All right, Acariel, let's go. Let's go. Dude, this deck is a pleasure to play. You know, usually your aggro decks can get killed by removal. This one can't. Or can get killed by board wipes. And we have like the perfect answer. Interesting. What do we do here? What do we do here? Do we just... Yeah. Bitter Chill. Get that out of here. I love Bitter Chill. I love that spell, dude. You tap it, and if they ever kill it, you can pay 1 to draw a card. And it counts as an enchantment for all our enchantment stuff, right? I mean, that's the downside, I will say. Oh, he's taking Bitter Chill. That's pretty funny, huh? He's taking Bitter Chill. We're going to play this, and we're going to play Ghost on it so we can't target it. Although, should we, actually? We'll get back our sheltered. Submit. We'll build up our SAIBA because our SAIBA is literally can't be touched. What do we want to take? Or what do we want to bid or chill? I guess this guy again, right? Tap him forever. The bitter chill enters. We get more counters on our SAIBA. No. Yes. We're scrying due to that guy. Now we're going to buff our SAIBA to the moon with that thing. Again, SAIBA cannot be killed. The best they can do is sheltered for ghost away. Our shelter for ghosts. SAIBA is unkillable except through board wipes and sacrifice spells. Is this the dude? People like play sheltered for ghosts on ward guys, but how about just hexproof, baby? How about just hexproof? And even a shelter for ghosts could take back shelter by ghost, but like, does he just resign yet? SAIBA's the best. All right, Chimps McGee. It's not bad, surprisingly. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're risky business. First day of the season. We have such a masterpiece, by the way. This deck is insane. Is insane. Oof. We have gotten punished. Whatever. We just need to land next turn and we're still fine. I know this deck. Oof. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Phew. There we go. All right. This is how easy it is, though, huh? God, those triggers are a little confusing. Do I want another feather flight? I feel like I want them all. That's how good this deck is. We can pretty much just... Now we'll see if there's removal. This deck might not even play removal. So we can make that flying, huh? Although I can just do this. Bitter chill. Dude, this deck is a complete masterpiece. So that just taps his thing forever. I mean, why not? We don't even need lands in this deck. It's too broken. Although one more land and we can counter anything he does. So if we were playing a board wipe deck, this just counters his spells. Dude, I absolutely love that his thing's getting bigger so we can see it, but it's trapped behind Bitter Chill. So Bitter Chill is insane. If they somehow kill it, we can replace it for 1 mana. Draw a card. Which one? I guess, you know what? We do this because this can save. This is hexproof, by the way. One of our main strategies here is to put this down and then buff this guy because they can't target it. But this is also a save because it saves a creature. So if he somehow finds his removal, and then what's really nice is we have a good amount of flash things. So if he doesn't kill it, we'll just give it flying last second. I mean, it's a little risky because it makes me think he might, but I'm a risky guy. I mean, I guess we should start putting him on other people too. Oh, that kind of secures it, doesn't it? That kind of secures it. Oh my god. Oh god. This deck, man. We haven't even done the funny thing yet, but again, we have a save, like if he has removal. And this is why I played it off one land. I really think this is the best climbing deck out there. I think we've perfected it. You're seeing one aspect of it here, but like I said, we also have the complete hexproof buildup and counter spells. So it's kind of perfect. Also, who plays this card? But look how beautiful it is. Raise the past, huh? That won't do much. So I should have actually kept my counterspell guy up now that I'm thinking about it. And I will now that I know this is... I should have thought about it being that deck. Yeah, I should have thought about it being that deck. Because there is like a combo kind of thing with that deck. If he puts out... whatever though. I've learned my lesson. We're going to hold up counterspells the rest of the game. And I think he's in deep doo-doo. Perfect. So this is one of the only decks... I mean, if he didn't have flying, I guess I should start building wide. Again, for anyone saying... if he had removal or a board wipe, you'd be dead. This stops removal, this stops a board wipe. So that is absolutely not true. Why is he double blocking? Am I missing something? What's happening? Does anyone know what's happening? Oh wait, I could have buffed this guy too. I forget. For 3 mana, it gets +1/+1 for each enchantment. Alright, raise the past again. Let's see it. Alright. Counter spell! Who's got counter spells in a enchantment deck? I do. Oh my god. Have you ever seen anyone get beat this badly? Especially our first 2 turns, we had 1 land. Or was it even first 3? Oh my god. You're gonna see though. Just stick around. We're gonna crush. You should craft this deck. There's no rares. Except for lands. And you can play it off like probably 4 to 8 rare lands instead of the full 12. And that, my god. So I was playing Armadillo at first, but this is better. It's just too good. Oh, he can replay it, huh? But not really. Is he dead? Yeah, for sure, right? Maybe not for sure. Maybe not for sure. Okay, babe. Do I just do it? Let's see. These things get out of control, huh? Let's go. All right, Guaso, let's go. It is actually one maybe I should have considered mulliganing. We'll see. Okay, so this is enchantments 2. We really, really need a land, because then a land we're popping off, right? So if he plays a ghost here, it is a little bit of a ghost off. We obviously have 4 ghosts too. The problem is then he has ward 2, and we can't play our spells. Yeah. The ghost stuff. I mean, ghost is just too good. That's why, I mean, it really is. Many of the best aggro decks have ghost in it, right? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So depending on how this works, we could actually blow him out. Like if he attacks and does something instant speed, but this isn't Boros, right? Boros, it would be... Do we give him a 2/2? Oh no, our lands. Our lands. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. So we don't have... These would be blue, but yeah, that's a problem. Alright, so we're a little bit in deep doo-doo this one game. I think. So we can build up this guy. I mean, that's pretty good. The reason being, this has hexproof, by the way. He can't touch it. He could touch my feather, but... That's a bummer. We're doing the same game. We got a little screwed with the lands, because if we had blocked it, it would have been nice. Are we only going to lose to similar decks? Does he have the instant speed? Okay, okay. So we just don't have enough lands to play this one, unfortunately. Alright, we finally got it, so we can counter something. But I'm not sure that that does it. We would need another land, right? Yeah. Shoot. Ours is way better than his, but we're not destroying an enchantment, sir. We did give him a 2/2, which is what it is. I think we lost this one. The unfortunate lands mixed with... I mean, we got a block, right? What's our way to kill this, though? We unfortunately needed 2 more lands to do it, the way we're going. Yeah. Because we just need to tap it, but it's ward 4. I can't win them all. All right. David Skeleton. Thought it was Skeleton. It's interesting. A little slow, right? We do have removal on turn 2 if we need it. Because we got Bittich. Dude, this is a 10 out of 10. With no rares. I literally think this might be the fastest climbing deck out there. Besides maybe like a slick shot fling thing. My Skeletons is actually very, very fast too, though. The interesting thing about the Skeletons deck I made, check it out if you haven't, Demir, is, guess I will do it. The interesting thing about my Skeletons is you'll just win like 7 games in a row really quick, and then you'll lose like 5 games in a row, and then you'll win 8. Like, it's very, there's a little hit or miss to it, but then when you look at the rate after, you're like, oh man, I went like 65%. So it is interesting. So you'll see, this deck's just amazing, dude. Why is dude, other people going for the rooms and stuff? It's Fear of Imposter, baby. This is the best card in the world. I mean, we'll just play it. I'll make a 3/2 haste because I didn't want to get blown out if we could protect it with our other counter spell. All right, juicy chicken. Let's go, baby. The best deck in the world. So I've been making a little more fun decks, doing like some no rare. I did like a no rares green, which did okay, but it was fun. It was just more like, you know, dinking around over the holidays. But this deck is just bomb. I think I might make a deck a little less than every day again and just really kind of perfect them. Because it is a little more fun doing it that way, to be honest. So what's really, really nice is if he doesn't kill it this turn, which he'll be tempted not to, we get our counter spells shields up. Yeah, exactly. Oh, actually, I'm not even sure what this is. This is Convoke. It's the Convoke with the blue guy, huh? Oh, that's fun too. Do we blow him out? I think we are going for damage ourselves, actually. It's close. So if he goes for the Convoke guy, I can counter it. This also saves from removal. We have some of the best tools in this game. So watch out. If he did have a Cavern, you'd have to watch out because it doesn't warn you. I've done it before. Oops. So he does make a 2/2. But if he has a Cavern and you play this, it will not counter their spell, but it will give them the 2/2 because you tried to counter their spell. It's so bad. Usually counter spells warn you, but based on how that works, it won't do it. And that's all she wrote, I think. This deck is too good, man. It's too big. We still have that to stop removal. All right, let's go, Awesome Ted. A little risky with one creature. That is one way this thing can die. So we protect our things pretty quick, but you know, if they do just smash the creature and we get a bad draw. All right. Perfect. 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 I mean, this is exactly what we want to do. Is this a board wipe deck, though? Is this a board wipe deck? Because this could be just a control thing. Let's see. I'm kind of want to see. Yeah, it's interesting. Destroy. So this only gives it. It's good to know. So I mean, this could get us if we don't get. Whoa. That was trying to mess me up. So he's got about 1 turn to do with this. Or maybe more than 1 turn. Let's see. How big is this thing? Yeah, he's got 1 turn. So he has to board wipe. Ah! He did it! Oh, good game. Because then I was just gonna, it was gonna be 12 or more. You know, can't win them all. Good game. All right, Marnius Calgar. Yeah, this looks beautiful. See, normally that would be a bummer, but it is not a bummer because we got that bad boy. Now, can he just... He has to win this turn or else he's dead. Because we got some bad boys. I mean, that's going to be like, what? Yeah. Oh, I guess not this turn. We can do 9 more. Oh, God. Is he going to win? This deck is still out here. Oh, God. We were 1 away from play. All right, Numa War, let's go. Let's go. We have SAIBA. All we need is Ghost. Okay. Play Ghost, I dare ya. It's a Ghost off. I think we do it, right? A little tricky. Do we do it, actually? You know what? I'm not. I'm a risky business. I'm a risky business, and it looks like it might have paid off. We can make it 1 bigger. If he tries to ghost it, we can stop him. Oh, where's your ghost when we need it? Oh no. Poor baby. Do we stay on blocks? Yeah, it's too dangerous currently. Did you like that though? All right, will he dare? All right. And that's all she wrote, baby. Bing! You have 1 turn to do 20 damage past a 0/1, and you can't kill it because it's hexproof. SAIBA. Dude, I love SAIBA. Again, we could also be buffing our SAIBA. Alright. I'm glad you got all these embers. We have no rares, baby. It's about as GG as it gets. All right, Dark Miz, let's go. Oh my god, this deck is broken. No rares, guys. And by the way, look at these beautiful things. Hello. So I am gonna start making less decks, but kind of playing probably longer videos and making sure they're just top notch. Because I've been doing just more fun ones and just, but you know, I love variety, but a deck a day is a little too much because I don't get to enjoy my sick creations, and often I don't even get to perfect them, right? If I'm really trying to stick to that schedule. I mean, I'm a full-time lawyer, so that takes time, if you would have expected. And I'm addicted to poker. So, you know, how am I going to split all my time here? And every once in a while I play Dota 2 and I smash with some Necrophos. It's a super fun game. All right. Final Vengeance. So I think we can beat this deck. We really need, we don't need. Sure. I think we really would like a SAIBA or whatever, so that... Can he kill it? No. Okay. Weird. I mean, I guess not weird. I guess it made sense. Kind of. So I am actually going to take Hex Mage. The reason is so we can just attack in. God, that card. My God, that card is crazy. So I'm there's another version of this where you play like the room and stuff, and you play the guy that makes things cheaper, and you play 4 of these. We're just playing 3. This is kind of not even the main goal of this deck, obviously. It's just... I almost didn't even put them in, but they are nice, right? They are nice, so I mean, why not? Not that nice, though. I need a land or something else. So one of those things I put on gets bigger for every enchantment you have. Oh my god, a flyer. This deck. What is this now? Ward 4. First strike lifelink, and it's about to have flying. Wait, why is it even Ward 4? Do I have 2 of these on there? I have 2 Shelter for Ghosts on there? You better have a board wipe, sir. Yeah, you're dead. You're DE. I mean, you're dead so many ways. How should I kill him? I mean, I'll go for the last sheltered. Why not? Pretty funny. Something. All right, Uta, let's go. Let's go. Now, I will say you have to learn how to sequence, right? Sometimes people come back to me saying they can't win, but I mean, we're just easy climbing. I also easy climbed at the end. So I actually recorded this video already at Mythic. But with a few slight differences in cards. And then I perfected it. I was like, I'm going to re-record it. And I was climbing great with it anyways. But even the prior version was doing great. What's happening here? I guess it is worth saving it, right? What is happening here? This means he has creatures. Because he's so done for now. He's gonna try his best. That makes sense. Yeah, and that's why we did it that way. A little hexproof, and this thing's gonna be probably out of his range of things he can kill now. 5/4. There's no, he can't really with one spell do 4 damage, right? I mean, as you guys know, if you played against it, this card can solo games. So you just gotta join it sometimes. And boy, have we made the... I mean, we've made a great version. All right, reloaded. Dude, this deck has everything. He should take Feather. He should take Feather. Oh, he does not know what's good for him. Guys, this deck is a joy. I highly recommend it. No rares, just rare lands, and you can get away with less rares. This is such an easy climbing deck. Such an easy climbing deck. I could have played this and held up removal. Perfect, perfect. Perfect. So that leaves behind a 1/1, which is nice. We got a flyer, baby. So there's like the Boros Auras version of this, but I think this is way better in many ways because we get counter spells and we get really fun things like that. More versatility in this. I could have, we'll see. I'm going to try to blow him out. Is why I did it that way. So that's a bummer. Shoot, we do have to do it, huh? The reason is I want to get the scry off. That's good. Oh, I should have put it on the other guy. Oh my god. Why did I do that? I forgot I could say non-token. Oh no, wait. We're good, we're good. Okay, we're good. I'm losing it. Alright, here we go. That's what I do. I got so confused for a second there. Okay, what can I... Counterspell guy would be good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's not good at all. Sheltered by Ghosts would be good. Alright, that is one way to do it. Good game. Dang. You know, can't win every single game, unfortunately. All right, Max, let's go, baby. I was going to say, do we want to save it, but our mana's a little messed up, right? So please don't kill it. Just play another skeleton, sir. Yes, that's perfect. Do I need to get to Collector's Vault? Or not? We'll see. I'm a risky guy. There was an argument to get Collector's Vault, and then next turn we just do Feathered. Unfortunately, he could cut down, right? Alright, so we can get it back soon. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten that. The good news is... should I have held up a white for the save? We'll see. If he just brings back Volgamoth, which he's going to be tempted to do, it won't work. He could kill it, though, couldn't he? So maybe I messed up. They always go for it, huh? They always go for it. So if I put this on something else, will that work? Lifelink Ward First Strike. First Strike will get you. If he doesn't block, we'll flash speed him. Pretty funny, like the only thing that scales past Valgamoth is this deck. Dude, that's the second time in this session we've done that. Alright, Benny Louis. Looks pretty good. We'll see how fast they are. Not fast enough, it appears. One land will really mess up a control-y deck, right? Okay, so it is this thing, huh? Will they have sacrifice? We are going to mess them up. We're going to get some revenge. You know what? I'll stop him from doing that. He gets a 2/2 out of it. I don't want him looking in my hand. It makes sense, right? We got 2 cards out of it. He got a 2/2. Let's go. I don't want him to know I've got all these things in there. Nope. Instead of a demon, I will give you a 2/2. Oh my god, it's glorious. It's glorious. We will buff our SAIBA. Okay. So I have a question. Does he resign when we do it again? Oh, we're not going to do it again. I forgot. You can do it that way. But it's not like our turn was wasted, right? Oh my god, we have another one. That is a 11-12. All right. He can't kill this. This is hexproof. You want a demon? I will give you oh, he did it. He did it. He got it. That was nice. All right. Give me a tap spell so I can just win, right? Shoot, do we still lose? Oh, wait. I mean, I guess it's the only thing I can do, though, right? Oh my god, we're one off. Oh, wait, does this have flag? That is heartbreaking. Oh, oh god. Good game. The demon deck took me out a couple times here. All right, all right. Good game. All right, opponent goes first. I think we'll do it. I wish I had SAIBA. All right. The good news is these lands scare the heck out of him, right? Usually. Do I wait for a turn to protect it? You know, I think I might actually. Okay. Let's see if he goes for the bait. So I do need to do this to get the card. Let's see if he can kill it in response. Or, sorry, to get the 1/1. Perfect. So obviously the right Monstrous Rage combo could have worked there. All right. I hate when people hold stops unnecessarily. It is out of control. Oh, so he does have a... All right, he's got his own, huh? Okay. I love the scries too, right? They really go a long way. Okay. 23. How did that get so big? Okay, so it does have trample now. Just trample, though. Is he dead? All right, element 86. Looks great. Looks great. So if this is straight mono red, I think we're in a very good place, right? The reason being this can be very big. That's good, but I think I just want to go for ghosts. I think ghosts is the absolute play here. So we'll have, it'll be a 4/4. Unless he's got another one. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh my god, we've got ghosts. It's a masterpiece, guys. Is that all she wrote? 6/5 against, I mean, this thing just, these decks are just get soloed. Let's go. Mono red. There are a good amount of people just playing mono red, not Boros. And boy, do they run into some trouble here. Boros we have a lot of answers to too, but mono red. Oh no. I think he gave up. That's my favorite. I mean, what's your plan here, dude? Like, how are you even considering this as a reasonable option? I could hold this up, it would be even better, but because then we'd guarantee you couldn't get some weird spell off. But I mean, perfect. So that actually gives it I mean, there's nothing in the world that kills this, so I might as well just play it. This gives a creature hexproof, but there's nothing in the world in Mono's red deck that kills an 8/6 like this. I do wonder, like, what you're doing with your life that you would keep playing this game. Like, just. Does this look like you have a chance? He's just playing out his land like, don't worry, guys. I got this. I'm going to fling it. I mean, I didn't have to block. You can't do 31 damage. Look at what we got to. All right, Matt. Perfect. Perfect. Dude, I'm still shook that I played my Skeletons deck. It was clearly my version because people don't play like that. But I picked a specific path because I knew there was no black removal in it, and he added it in. Or else, if I didn't think it was my deck, I would have played it differently, right? Obviously. Ugh, that one hurt. So what are we doing there? So I've got a hexproof man, so... Alright. I mean, we're gonna get big quick, baby. You need a sacrifice or something to do 6 damage. Nope, you can't do 6 damage. A board wipe that does 6 damage. Let's go, baby. Return each. How does each work? Is that just game, though? Feels like it should be. Can you do it? Can you kill a hexproof guy? I don't think so. Maybe he can just play a card. Nope. Oh, God. All right, Lord Syphilis, let's go. All right. Oof. So I would have waited a turn probably to play this to protect it if it wasn't for SAIBA. Oh, is this my deck? I don't know that many people that play blue with their skeletons. Oh, it is mine. So my skeletons deck is blue with just bounce. Oh my god, it also has all the lords. So if he gets a land, I'm in deep doo-doo. Oh no, he's playing my deck and it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I'm gonna play this deck again. I love this deck. This can climb so fast, by the way. Check it out. It's my 10 out of 10 skeletons versus my 10 out of 10 no rares. God, I mean, I think I do, right? So I know that there's... Oh, did he add removal? He added removal! What? That's cheating. I couldn't even... That's cheat. I could have waited. So I thought I knew what this deck was because it's my deck, but he must have added removal. Oh my god. Why would he do that? Break my heart. Do I have any hope here? Oh no, now he's got the Lord. Alright. Oh my... Did you see him fake me out playing my deck but then changing? We need blue. Okay, that's better. There it is. Will he kill it or will... I mean, if he doesn't kill it now, he's in deep doo-doo. What color? That has kill spells. Eek. So he's not really in deep doo-doo. Because he can make me drop it. Interesting. Why would you take the feather flight? Does that just mean he has board wipes? Very odd. I would have to say, very odd. We're going to build up that one because that's the one we're going to protect. Additionally, never mind, no additionally. I mean, he's just dead, right? Is he just dead? This deck can be quick, baby. Feels like he might just be dead. Yeah, was that game 10? It was close. All right, let's go Whispering Eye. Looks mighty nice. We do need, so either a land or an enchantment would be good. If it's a land, we go Optimistic Gremlin into Fear, which is an enchantment. Counter their thing, make a 1/1, grow something. If we get an enchantment, that's fine too, right? Let's go, baby. So we got the land. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So we've had a few back and forth games, right? We were kind of blasting through. I mean, it happens in climbing sessions. We're still clearly making forward progress, though. Interesting. Do we do those two? Nah, we want... Interesting, huh? I think we want Gremlin Tamer. Doesn't that person kind of look like that person? Why they got the same little wavy haircuts? What is that about? Look at that. They got that mid part. Is that the same person? Is that the same person? Should I know that? God, it took you that long. I hate people sometimes, man. Is next turn that one we have to worry about? For Sunfall, it is, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. We'll see. Makes me think it's not a Sunfall. Okay, it's another one of those. So then I made a very good choice. Because now we can counter whatever he's going to do, and it'll also buff our board while we do it. Remember, if he has a cavern, I couldn't do it, and it doesn't warn you. Why would you do that? If he plays something inconsequential, I'll probably just not do anything. Oh, so Sunfall? Does he have a counterspell behind it? Why'd he tap his lands that way if not? No. So is he just dead? It looks like it, right? So he gets a 2/2, but I can tap his 2/2. I love Bitter Chill, by the way. What a beautiful card. Oh, negate. Ah! Negate cannot stop the other one, though. Okay. Good to know what happened there. So he is top decking. He won't be able to stop me with Overlord because I can do a tap. So that makes sense, right? He saved his mana for the counterspell, but he didn't think his counterspell would be on a creature. Did you get your Sunfall? Even an Atroxa won't do it, by the way. Let's go. Where are we at? Hey, baby. All right, let's go. All right, Sing, let's go. We're going to do this guy, I think. I'd rather him get killed than Optimistic. We obviously need... Okay, interesting. Interesting. I mean, that's actually reasonable. I am going to play them all out, actually. The reason is we want the double scry and everything when we counter his spell next turn. Okay. Give me Ghost and let's put this guy to bed, baby. Okay. Now the good news is there's like a... There's no reason not to, right? I'll be countering whatever he plays. All right, the scry. Am I going to find my ghosts? I mean, you look at 3 cards, right, or something? Nope. Nope. Oh, no. I guess look at 2 cards, but you go 3 deep. Okay. Oh my god, we get another shot? What did he put in there, though? That's the question. Oh my god. Is there anything better than Fear of Imposters? Alright, 5 minutes. Come on. Come on. I mean, that's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have because I'm losing it. I'm losing it. This would have made it. It would have made him bigger. I'm losing it, guys. He would have been 1 bigger, which would have made a difference. Oh, doesn't matter. We found our ghost, and it's probably GG now. Because this will be like a 4/5 lifelink, hexproof. SAIBA. Does he resign? Does he instantly resign? He's a better man than me, because I would have resigned. Yeah, I mean, look. Lifelink, hexproof, baby. What are we doing not doing this on SAIBA? SAIBA's the best body to build up. And he saves other creatures. I mean, I don't know what that's supposed to do. I love the scry. So I was playing Armadillo at first, but the scry, look at what it's doing. We can actually buff them too now. I mean, he's dead. Dude, this is such a nice climbing deck early in the season. Right? It just is such a joy to play too. Because some aggro decks are one-dimensional, not this one. So he doesn't really know how this works, does he? Because that's going to be bigger than he... Okay, you're dead. It's a masterpiece, guys. No rares. Can we just remind this? Oh my god. Literal first day of the season. We are Platinum 1. We're going to be Mythic in no time. Let's go. Like I said, I'm going to try to show you some nice untapped GG stats now that I have subscribed to it and pay for it. Yeah, it's very nice. 17 and 11 over 2 hours. We went from Platinum 3 to Platinum 1 first day of the season, and I got to Platinum 3 playing this deck on my phone. 77% on the play, and trading pretty much on the draw. So very, very clean. I have played a few more sessions at Mythic at the end of last season, also did well. So it's very, very nice. And if you saw, I removed Armadillo and put in Slumbering in the last version because I think that's a very nice little change. Now, in terms of matchups, as I saw, you crush mono red, which honestly you see a lot of at the beginning of the season, so very nice. We're trading against some of these, obviously pretty small sample size. And, you know, these black and blue-black are a little worrisome. But as you can see, the few times we played these kind of like rampy decks, or domain, we actually beat them, and the reason is because of our counterspell dude. So yeah, very, very clean, absolute banger. You can definitely use this to climb. No rares. Let's go. Smashing. Let's go.